an economic opportunity that didn't exist. And so I was thinking, okay, well, are there microbrewery hubs in the Bay Area? And as far as I know, no. And there's a lot of them, but not a place where they all gather. In the city of Vista, their microbrewery hub was in an industrial park next to their town, just like Brisbane. So thinking of, well, maybe that could be something that we could help promote, if that is something that we thought would be a good idea. I attended another session that was done by the volunteer coordinator from Carlsbad. Her name is Sue Ire, I believe, and her daughter lives in Oakland, so she comes up to Oakland often. She says, yeah, I'll give a presentation before the council. And so with the city of Carlsbad, they have, I think, about 28,000 people, but they have 2,000 volunteers. And those volunteers are just embedded in every single part of the community, helping city staff with things, the school district. We have, a lot of great volunteers, but what Carlsbad has done, I mean, they turned it into a really efficient, well-oiled machine. And not that we would want to go to that extent, but really being able to incorporate our volunteers in a more engaging and robust way. Identifying the passions of each individual, because we're all hardwired our own way. And some people are really into the environment, and some people are really into recreation, and some people are into the arts or music, or of course music is art, but there are so many different types of art that one could get into. And then I went to one of the RDA, I mean, we all, the conference was basically made up of, how to, provide economic development, or it was, how to, handle the, post-RDA, and post-RDA world, and, different ways of doing that. And so this one that I attended was basically looking at funding opportunities for post-RDA, and I've shared that with Clay, and trying to think of better ways to to finance some of these things that RDAs used to finance before. And so that's pretty much it. So I got 2 minutes, and so I'll give my time to Clark. Oh, we have another item on the agenda. Okay, well then we'll leave it to that.
Oh yeah, you don't want me to go back.
No. Okay, so.
Actually, there was something to talk about, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's right. No, we have communications. So, memo from Hal regarding participating on BrisNet.
Yeah, I really don't have much to add beyond the memo. I guess bottom line of my recommendation is, once you get a majority of council members communicating on BrisNet at the same time, you've probably got yourself a meeting. So my recommendation is invite people to communicate with you at the meeting or elsewhere, but Brisbane kind of inherently has that risk attached to it. So
okay.
I'd be happy to answer any questions anybody may have.
It was very complete. I appreciated that.
Thank you, Hal.
Thank you.
All right. Seeing no members of the audience, we'll skip oral communications.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Sure.
Aye.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Wow, it made it 1 minute to spare.